Hello and welcome in. You guys know how I do with the adjusting everything. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And as we're getting started, then I'll tell you guys what's going on. I'm also going to make the light a bit brighter. Um, there we go. Put some of this gray. So today makes day 44 of the 15-minute daily art challenge. And for today, I have decided to paint this unicorn that a friend gave me a couple months ago. I've been wanting to for a minute and I just keep putting it off. I also have my actual watercolor book, so I'm thinking like after I do a solid coat on here, then I will go ahead and, if there's time, paint on here while this dries. It's happening now, folks. This is how my arts. Sometimes I just gotta do it as soon as I got the gas for it. I thought about it last night too. Put it like that. So, you guys may not know, but I have not an obsession, just like so much joy when I see toys, and I still love toys and I still love like all of the cutesy things. My inner child is like really, a part of my day to day. And so I have some plans for this channel. I have some things that I will be working on and making a little bit of changes around here. Still going to be art focused. Mediums are going to be changing a bit. Going to be adding more mediums in as I learn. I got this book the other day, y'all, when I went to the beach. There is a free wall of books. And so every time I go over there, it's always like the right time. So when I passed by this last time, there were two art books. One was about like abstract painting, like everything that I'm always doing with you guys. And then the other one was about like portraits. I'm like, bruh, can't be more like positioned for me, right? So I got both of those books. You guys see the unicorn? Welcome in. Good morning. Doing something a little bit different this morning. Painting this unicorn that some friends had given me a couple months ago, and I've been wanting to do it. They said that they were somewhere. They also gave me a cat. I want to repaint the cat too. I know the final look of this is going to have glitter, like glitter spray paint. I'm not exactly sure what colors I'm going to do it. I'm just getting it one solid color so it can be kind of back brand new. I think they found it on the road. We're always finding stuff for each other around here. There's so many treasures out there, you guys. I know some people are like particular and they would have sanded it down and removed it and done all the things, but yeah, no. I'm just gonna do this. I'm always going to take a little bit of an easy way out. Because why not when I can get to the same results? Oh, good morning, KT. What's up with your friend? How are you guys doing today? I'm painting this unicorn some friends gave me a couple months ago. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I have kept putting it off, and today is the day. This color paint is feels like a midnight gray or something. It's pretty neutral. Let's see. Once I have it all covered, then we're gonna move on to here and utilize our time doing some abstract. So that one book that I was telling y'all that I got from that free wall of books when I was walking, I am thinking that it is going to be a great tool to help me get even more deep into the world of abstract. I live there mostly, like I'm always in my imagination. I'm just not like expressing it. Hey Lena, how are you, girl? How are you doing this morning? Happy Saturday. Today's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. Did anybody turn up for Friday? I didn't. I spent my Friday resting after work. I was so tired anyway. I kept thinking, I should be doing more. I should be doing stuff. And then I was like, but I already did a lot today. That was me yesterday. And finally I stopped wrestling with myself and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna fix me something to eat and sit down. And I ate my food and I laid down. That was all she wrote. I had used all my energy for the day. All right, I think that it's pretty much covered all the way. So we're gonna move this off to the side. Maybe I'll put it over here. Just notice one little foot. Okay. Yay. All right. So now that can take its time and dry. And let us. Lena, I'm not going to forget your name, girl. I remember you a couple weeks ago that you were here. So we've been on for 9 minutes, but I think I can still get something out today. I have a few watercolors over here. I've got a little bit of this here purple. I'll make a circle. Can anyone guess what I'm gonna make? No, me neither. I have no idea, but we're gonna do it. We're working with some milky water today. If you guys are new here, make sure that you subscribe because I go live every morning between 6:30 to 7 a.m. AST time, which is also Puerto Rico time. That's where I'm located. And it's just pure fun around here, you know? I show up, I do my thing. Most people come on and listen in the background while they're getting themselves together in the morning. That is what I have noticed. I'm like, is anything coming up? Let's see. Oh, wow. Yes, it was. It was just hidden in there. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. Make sure that you do the things, hit the notification bell, tap the screen. I want blue. Here we go. Welcome in, you guys. Good morning. Welcome to day 44 of the. Wait, is it day 44? Yeah, I think it's day 44. Bro, if it's not, it's okay. But welcome. That means I've really been doing it because I don't even know what day it is. But this is of the 15-minute art challenge. And if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe. So yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. I'm thinking that I will be like doing more so of possibly going like page by page in that book, but maybe not so rigid, of course. But I want to do something of the sorts. To help me with learning more. I don't even know, but like 2024, I decided to like kind of put myself through art school while traveling. And having to work in environments that didn't like have a table or a chair in my room or anything like that. Like I still made it through. I just had some challenging moments. But I decided to do that and I started learning like how to draw and more about shading, like concepts I had been wanting to learn for a minute, but I was just like not trying. And then once I did put my mind to it, it was just like over. But I wasn't like posting about it, I was just doing it for the most part. I would post like little things on TikTok, but not much. What I did do was I would post about anything I would do with my Prismacolor map pencils, because that was the medium that I loved then, and I would link it to the TikTok shop. I used to think that was kind of fun to do. I'm like, I wonder how my hand looks coming across the camera like that. I don't even say nothing. Like, it's like, I don't know how that looks. I'm going to put out a little bit more of the red. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Like I always say, if you're new here, make sure that you're subscribed, turn on the notification bell, tap the screen, give me likes, comment. Let me know if you're going to join the 15-minute art challenge as well. Things like that. Sometimes I get really quiet when I'm really just like focused on the section, so don't worry about it. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thanks for being here with me this morning. I'm looking forward to today. I'm looking forward to once I'm off, relaxing. I don't really have any plans. I don't know about y'all, like, or really what I'm trying to say is, like, have you guys also been experiencing where you're not exactly sure what you're going to do next? Because I've been experiencing that a lot. People will ask me, and I feel like it's been like some sort of a thing because I see the pattern. Keep asking me, it's the same person. What are you going to do next, Marva? What are you going to do? What are you going to do later? What are you going to do? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Like, everything just keeps happening in the moment. I know that each morning I'm going to do this, but I can't even tell you the exact time. That's why I tell y'all, like, it's between 6:30 and 7, because sometimes I get on at 6:30, sometimes 6:45. Like, I really don't like being rigid with anything. Have y'all been experiencing that too? Are we being lined up with being more present? I feel that's what it is. It kind of takes the pressure off because I know, all things are going to get done now. I still feel like the kind of anxiousness though, like if something crazy comes across my phone, my notifications about work or something, I still feel that, the knee-jerk feeling. But I'm working through that every day too. Because I want to be relaxed in my existence. I think today is the first day where I don't have songs like blasting in my head. Normally that's what's been happening. While I'm doing this, it'd be like a ton of music. But it's quiet. Even the background sounds, the workers must be still off for the holidays. I didn't hear them yesterday either. Y'all know in my head I'm like, must be nice. That song just started playing. I am not that kind of person, but clearly in my mind. No, but I'm happy for them. Those men work hard. I promise you guys, we're doing it to each other. We demand services, and those services need us to provide them. Like, we're creating the need. And then we get frustrated and we're like, we hate working. But then we're like, yes, hello, Uber, I need a ride. Or yes, hello, grocery store, I need a snack. Or hello, electricity, I need lights. Not complaining, just observing always. I'm happy to be like with this light right now that I'm using. So You guys, I have been at it for 20 minutes. How do y'all feel? Do you guys feel accomplished? Do y'all think I should do more to today's art? If so, feel free to put it in the comments. Yesterday, I had some OGs watching and they suggested green and orange, and it really transformed my painting and brought like a huge meaning to it. I was just like, dang. I usually leave my paintings open, like once I'm done for the day while I'm gone to work. And then when I come back after work and I like walk in and see my painting that I've done is dried, I'm just like, whoa, I did that. It's crazy. It's crazy that I can do something like that without even trying hard. Oh my God. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do some more blues in here too. I'm glad I got on a little bit earlier today, you guys, because it's 22 minutes in and I'm still having a good time and I kind of like don't want to get off yet, but I know that I need to so I can go get dressed for the day. We might have to start getting on a little bit earlier. We'll see. Hey, Lorene, welcome in, girl. How are you on this fine Saturday morning? I'm doing good over here. If you're new here, I haven't seen you in my comments before, make sure that you subscribe. Ooh, I just had another idea. I'm excited to see what my friends think about today's. What can they interpret from it? Y'all, I really never see exactly what it is that I'm painting until like I have completely stepped back from it. It just be happening. And I just be here with it, enjoying the process. So if y'all are new here, make sure that you subscribe. I get on here every morning between 6:30 to 7, and I've been doing it for over 40 days in a row, and it is quite enjoyable. That stroke felt good. Y'all know we have to do one in the middle, right? Wouldn't it drive you nuts if I didn't? It would drive me nuts. Be like, something's missing. Ugh, why didn't I do that? Where are you? Oh, where am I from? I'm from Texas. I currently live in Puerto Rico. I love living here, but I was born and raised in Texas, in Houston, H-Town. Anybody know about that? What you know about that? Beyonce, she was also born and raised there. But yeah. Where are you from, Lorraine? What else do you guys think I should put on this? I'm gonna let y'all, if y'all want to interact, I'll be on here for a couple more minutes. If you want to give some ideas, do you want me to put some stars? Or do you think it's good? I personally, I feel good about it. I don't know what it means today, but I do feel good about it. So, with that being said, we were just at 22 minutes and 22 seconds. Now we're at 26 minutes. I had no idea I was going to stay on this long today. My nails are still so pretty. I wish y'all could really see how they look. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. You guys have been amazing being here with me. I think that's why I went for so long. I think tomorrow I'll come back and I'll do something else to this unicorn. Or if I get the urge to, maybe later on tonight I might do something and then show y'all the results. But this is today's 15 minutes, but we went over the time frame because we were having so much fun painting. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Also join 15-minute art challenge as well so that you can flex that muscle. I love y'all so much. Until next time, bye.